Hello everyone! How are you doing? Welcome to day 3 of the Roses and Muskets event. Yay! In the last episode, we started filming for the movie. It sounds like it's going to be a little bit tragic, but also... yeah. Well, in the last episode, Ayaka and Chevreuse are taking the lead roles as a pair of siblings who are going to get revenge for the death of their mother. But also it sounds like Chevreuse is tracking down a real murder case that may or may not be linked with the story that's being depicted in the movie. We're not sure yet. We're gonna find out soon. But without any further ado, let us get started on the next part of the story. Which is around here, I guess, with the Aqua bus station. Yeah. That's where we're at right now. Hello, everyone! Look at all these wonderful friends we have. Are we going on the Aqua bus? We probably have to leave to go film somewhere. The lone isle glimpsed through fog. Okay. Both the filming and the criminal investigation progress at a steady pace over the next few days. Okay, that's good.
Good work, everyone! We're looking to wrap with our two main ladies today. I can already smell our success.
That's good. Glad it's been going
What
well.
do you mean, looking to wrap?
It means completing the filming of their scenes. It means finalizing everything we recorded for them so far.
Oh, aren't you the expert now?
Well, that is literally what she said, yes.
This upcoming scene is the two musketeers' final confrontation with the Baron. There will be quite a bit of action, but no choreography beyond what we've already rehearsed. Anyway, get ready. Lights, camera, action!
Oh, look at the little Paimon stickers on there.
The view is beautiful tonight. It reminds me of that fateful night 10 years ago. And now that I've said it, I can even make out the faint fragrance of herbal tea in the air.
No.
Enough, villain! It's time that you pay for the death of our mother!
My dear Iris, have you forgotten your manners? How can you speak like this to your own father?
I'd sooner swallow all of my teeth than call you father.
What did I expect? Seems the daughters have turned out to be just as obstinate as their foolish mother. In this world, Mora and status is everything. She thought she could blackmail me using her children and force me to grant her recognition and concessions? Ah, how naive can a woman be?
Mother never asked a single thing of you. All she wished was for us to live a peaceful life, just like the others.
It was you who personally brewed the poison of prejudice and sent Mother to her death. Compared to that deadly poison, the 2 bullets that will soon pierce through your heart will be like sweet mercy.
Yeah, that's right.
And that's exactly why I said you're just as naive as her. Did you really think 2 muskets would be enough to defeat me? So let's see. What is stronger? Mora and power, or the two
Dude, I don't know if you should be
muskets in your
negotiating,
hands?
considering they have a gun pointed right at you.
Get them!
At point blank range. Oh, we get to try Chevreuse.
It'll be okay. We'll cover each other, Iris. And Mother will
Oh,
be
right,
watching
she's a
over us
Polar.
too.
Oh my gosh, she does so much damage.
Take flight.
Yeah, that's right. We are definitely using guns. Dude, I don't know what they were thinking. They literally have guns
I'd
pointed at you.
lose
What
to
are you
my
talking
own 2
about?
kids.
Money and power. They clearly don't. They are clearly not holding
Children
back.
of yours, and we'll never call that place our home.
Then tell me, what did you do all this for? You lost your mother, and will soon kill your father as well. What will you gain in the end, other than sentences for your crimes?
We will gain our long-awaited justice.
Goodbye. Good riddance. Oh, the rose
It's over.
as well.
Finally, it's over.
I see.
So, where will you go now, Tulip?
I'm not too sure, Iris. Maybe somewhere with lots of flowers? After all, Mother always did love going where the blossoms were. What about you?
I want to go visit Mother's grave.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Oh, and the roses
Huh?
that are blooming there too.
Tulip, look!
What is it?
It's Mother's favorite. The rainbow rose. Look, it's blooming again.
Oh, so beautiful.
That was beyond mesmerizing. Even I didn't expect this thing to go so well. And we got it in a single take. All right, everyone.
That is pretty
We've
impressive.
got a wrap for Tulip and Iris.
Congratulations, Ayaka and Chevrolet!
Yeah, congratulations. Amazing job. I mean, yeah. It's true. What will you do after getting your revenge? But at the same time, they've made it their life's mission so far. Maybe they can dedicate the rest of their lives to doing something else as well, in honor of their mother. But yeah, I guess that wraps up that story. Amazing performance. Great job. You've already wrapped your
Thank you.
roles.
I didn't expect our parts to wrap so quickly. I wish I could savor the experience for just a bit longer.
Paimon totally understands. Paimon's not ready to say goodbye to the clapperboard either. Filming has really been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Right too, Chevrolet. The way you said, long-awaited justice. It gave Paimon chills.
I know, me too.
That is
I can
indeed
tell
my
she has
favorite line in
practiced
the
that
whole
line
book.
a lot.
I still remember trying
When
to
I
act it out in
wants
my
to
room
drive
the first
home.
few times I read it.
How important it is.
I would have never guessed you're that type.
Who doesn't like stories where the guilty are punished and justice
I mean,
prevails
yeah,
over
basically
evil?
the entire
Don't forget,
plot of
I'm
the
the
story
captain
gets
of the
wrapped
Special
up in that
Security and
sentence.
Surveillance Patrol.
Captain, I have something urgent to report.
Please
Oh,
excuse
no.
me, everyone. I'll be back in just a moment.
Does it have
It's
to
okay,
do
don't worry
with
about us.
a suspicious case? Well, how's it going, Director Farina?
Oh? Was she whisked away by work already?
Yeah,
I was just about to tell her how great she did.
don't worry, she'll be
It seemed
back.
like some urgent official business. Then perhaps we should thank the stars that we were able to wrap both of your parts so quickly today. Switching around the filming schedule would have been a real pain. Anyway, I actually came over
wonder
to
how
let
urgent
everyone
it is
know
if-
that we're all done
if
for
she would've just
today.
waited if
You
the
can go
schedule was a
home
little
and
bit
get some
different.
rest. And one last thing, Miss Ayaka. Your acting skills today were immaculate as always. Are you sure you won't consider taking up full-time acting? See, I just
I think
happen to know
Ayaka
this
gets a
great
lot of
troupe that's
requests
still looking
from
for a
people
lead
who wish that she
actress.
could
Thank
stay
you
in the
for your
job
kind
full
words,
time.
Director Farina.
Of all the many things that she does.
Unfortunately, there are still many matters that I have to take care of back home at the Yashiro
Yeah.
Commission. I cannot remain in Fontaine to pursue an
But I
acting
know
career.
Ayaka loves trying out new things all the
Nevertheless,
time.
I will
But
make
yeah.
sure to treasure this incredible opportunity in my heart. Oh, that's a shame, but I understand. Just let me know if you ever change your mind.
And great job, you too, Farina. She definitely put her
I
heart
believe
into
it's
this
also
project
about
after
time
deciding to
for
take
me
it.
to take my leave. But hopefully I'll see you on set over the next few days. Even though my part's wrapped, I'd still like to swing by and help out the crew.
Oh,
See you
yeah,
tomorrow,
hopefully
Traveler
we'll
and
see you around
Pyron.
then. See you tomorrow, Ayaka.
See you tomorrow. Well, what should we do next? Maybe we'll go investigate the case some more with Chevrolet today.
Traveler,
That's
Paimon,
probably-
please come with me.
What we're gonna do because she was called away about it.
Where are we going?
You could say that our ship has finally chanced upon one of those small, remote islands of intel.
Okay. Nice. that analogy explains it very well, I think. Let's see. Where are we off to?
Paimon's exhausted.
Near Poisson.
Paimon definitely didn't expect having to float this far after a full day of
Paimon,
filming.
you've barely done anything.
Chevrolet, why did you take us here?
I mean, you have done stuff. You can't be tired already. I mean, look how much Chevrolet and Ether has done today, too. Did you find any clue?
Affirmative. It wasn't anything conclusive, but it should show us a clear way forward.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of someone by the name of Emily?
Oh, you mean that famous perfumer?
Yes.
She's a good friend of mine. She's lent me her aid several times in the past to resolve some difficult cases.
I
After
imagine
discovered the
many
rainbow
of the
rose at
characters
scene
we
of the
will meet
murder,
have
I
helped
sent it to her.
Chevrolet.
After all,
It's
she's
at
probably
some
the
point.
foremost expert on flowers and scents in all of Fontaine.
And then?
There was nothing remarkable about the flower or the trace amounts of soil left on it.
Okay,
But according to Emily, the rainbow rose left by the killer was derived from a very rare cultivar.
Okay.
Huh. Paimon didn't know that there were different varieties of rainbow rose. Paimon just thought they grew everywhere in the wild.
Flowers that are deliberately cultivated will always show some different features from those that bloom in the wild.
Yeah, it'll
We
show
already knew
like
that the
signs
rose left
of
at the
how
scene
it's
belonged
been
to a
treated,
special
right?
cultivar. But with Emily's expertise, we were able to pinpoint the place where it was first picked from.
Ooh, that's helpful. Where was it then?
Paimon gets it now. So whoever first planted that rainbow rose was probably the killer.
Or an
Precisely.
associate.
And after we checked what we learned against some
But
sales
yes.
records from the past, we discovered that there's only one person in all of Fontaine who could grow and sell this specific
Wow,
cultivar.
you really narrowed it down, haven't you?
Really? And who is it?
It's the novelist.
But didn't you say he
Plot
had an alibi?
twist.
To be clear, I haven't changed my mind about him. I still don't think he was the one who pulled the trigger. However, that doesn't mean the true culprit never visited him at his home or never purchased a rainbow rose from his garden. Whatever the
Okay.
case, we will have to confirm
So
a
that-
number of things with him.
Does give us a lead.
So you mean the next place we need to go is...
To visit
Yes,
the
we're
novelist.
going to pay him a visit at his home.
Who also gave the copyrights to Xavier to get the film produced. Interesting. Well, I mean, not the most surprising thing that has ever happened, but I'm curious to see where this leads. It does not sound like they were the murderer, but it... Oh, up here? But let's be honest, there's often some kind of involvement. Come on, please. Ah, it feels so bad when that happens. When you climb it, you just go to the bottom. Okay. But I'm so impatient. I'm so impatient. And you know what? After 5 nations worth of statues of the 7, I would think that I would have enough stamina one of these days.
That should
Does my
be his
stamina
house.
keep going up every time I level up statues? Like,
There
forever?
are so many garments stationed around the place. That's pretty unusual, right?
Pretty
According to what he
unusual.
told me last time we spoke, he hired them so he won't be harassed or disturbed.
Oh, okay.
So
I was
there
wondering
are
if he was
a lot
under
of
house
flowers
arrest
in
or
his
something.
garden, but Paimon doesn't think we'll be able to pick one without alerting the Gardenex.
Right. Which is exactly
we
why
don't
I
really
think
wanna
there
pick
has to
one.
be
We
a
wanna
special
learn,
connection between him and the killer.
If we can learn it, see if we
So,
can learn anything from
should we
the
not?
novelist.
Just wait here for now. I'd like to take care of a number of those Gardamex first.
But they're so far away. How are you planning to do that?
With her musket,
Don't
obviously.
forget, Paimon, I'm actually the real-life captain of the Musketeers.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. but Chevrolet, we just want to say hi. We don't need to destroy all of the Gardamex that he clearly paid to have be there. I mean, can we talk it out with them a little bit? Can I zoom in more? No, this is as much as the scope goes. Well, I guess. Oh no, this is more like it. This is more like the Chevrolet, I know. Oh yeah, they get hit by a bullet and then they wonder Yeah, what's up with that? So weird. The question mark. I don't see anything. I'm not gonna run for cover. I am just gonna keep moving because I am a robot and that's all I know how to do. I mean, I think if I were the Gardamex, I would start moving away from where the sniper is clearly shooting if I have a chance. Alright.
All clear. Let's go.
Nice and easy,
Wait,
I
wait.
guess.
I'm a little nervous now that we know he could be the killer. Can we go over
Hi,
our
Mon.
plan of action again?
It's not as though there's anything that this guy can do that is actually worse than what Ether and Chevros have probably done to others. So I think you're gonna be fine. I don't think that being near a murderer necessarily means that they outskill the two people we have here.
I'll go knock on the door and make sure it's safe inside. Once we're sure that we're in the clear, I'll ask him to come with us for a quick round of questioning at the guard's headquarters.
But
Or
can't
we could
just arrest
just
him?
question him at his
We
house.
still have
since-
no evidence that he's the killer. or
Yeah,
that he
you
lent the
can't
killer any
arrest
direct
without
aid.
some charges that you're
It
gonna
would be
put,
appreciated
right?
if you could pick a rainbow rose from his garden for me while I'm talking to him. It'll help the Marachose Phantom confirm Emily's theory.
Okay,
Sure, no problem. Just be careful, Chevros.
will do. Let's see. I mean, I guess we don't know who lives in any of these houses. Have I been here? I don't remember. I actually haven't explored Fontaine that much. Oh, looks like he's water though, which is good. Fresh water to drink, obviously. I mean, obviously that's what you want to have. Hello, we are
Excuse
flower
me?
thieves.
Mr. Baptiste, are you home?
Who could it be at this hour? Oh, it's you, Officer Chevros.
Would you mind accompanying me to the guard's headquarters, Mr. Baptiste? We would like to ask you some
Yeah,
questions
in the
about
middle
a
of the
case.
night. Sorry that we're waking you up.
Is it still regarding the murder case from before?
I cannot
Something
confirm or
like
deny
that.
that at this time.
So it is then.
That's right. Sorry, legal proceedings.
Listen, I need you to come with me, Mr. Baptiste.
Miss Chevros, I'll save you the trouble. Oh, and you two over there? There's no need for you to pick my flowers either.
Sorry,
It's not time for them to bloom.
we're kind of actually intruding.
Okay.
Yeah, we're picking somebody else's flowers, but I mean, before we have a
By saving
warrant
me the trouble,
to do
you
it, I
mean?
guess.
I will confess. I was the killer.
Uh-huh. Right.
He just admitted he's guilty.
I actually don't believe that.
Please relax, everyone. I'm not armed. The musket you're looking for has been buried in my backyard.
I think he's covering
Then
for
it's my
whoever the real killer
responsibility to
is.
inform you, Mr. Baptiste, that everything you say right now will be used as evidence for the inevitable
I
trial.
think that he's not the actual killer,
Yes, I am
but
perfectly
he
aware of
is trying to protect
I
the
must
person
say.
who is.
I hate this feeling.
And
that. Oh? Is it because I confessed? Or because you've been proven wrong?
Both, I suppose.
I think he's covering for the actual killer because the evidence doesn't point to him and he was way too ready to admit it, which leads me to believe that he's trying to protect somebody. Okay, why did you
For
kill
the
him
same
then?
reason as
What
the
is
one I
your
wrote out in my
reasoning?
novel, of course. I did it to exact revenge.
And we're also midway to the story, which
I
means
know
there's
you haven't
still some
figured out
plot
the link
twists
between
left.
the two of us. Had you done so, I'd have been taken away to the headquarters a long time ago. But that won't stop me from always remembering his grotesque face. After all, he was the one who killed my mother.
Your mother is still healthy and well.
Yeah.
No, I was adopted as a child. I was referring to my birth mother.
Oh,
That was never
okay.
recorded in the orphanage's records.
Please forgive a 6-year-old child for concocting some lies to protect himself after watching his mother die right in front of him.
So, your novel, it was like a record of your life?
No, of course not. It was a work of fiction with many embellished parts. But I am indeed the illegitimate son of a wealthy and influential man who abused his power to murder my mother. That part was 100% real.
But the man you killed didn't
But
have
that
a
doesn't
more to his
explain
name.
the
He was
murder.
a hired assassin, an irredeemable beast who sank his fangs into a defenseless woman just for a few bags of Mora.
But if that's really the truth, you wouldn't be telling us any of this now. You still haven't managed to take revenge against your father, the true mastermind behind it all.
I never thought I'd hear that kind of thing from the captain of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
I'm simply
Yeah,
skeptical
well, it's been a
about your
long day.
motives.
It's simple, really. I've grown tired of everything and don't want to shoulder this burden anymore. You may have considered me too soft.
But
to
I'm
pull
gonna
the
feel
trigger.
bad again if I'm wrong.
Well,
and he
as
actually
it
is
turns
being
out,
honest.
you are
I'm
exactly
gonna feel
right.
bad for saying no, you're lying when
become
you were being truthful and
overwhelmed
honest
by
and
the aftermath
speaking
of
from
the
your
murder.
heart.
So you're going to call a stop to your revenge, just like that?
But
true
I am as
mastermind is
skeptical as
too rich
Chevrolet, which is
and
I
too
don't think he
powerful.
actually did it.
I've accepted that I will never be able to avenge
I think
my
you're
mother.
just making up excuses as you're
so
going
what?
along.
The characters in your book never gave up.
Now,
Okay, maybe don't
Officer
reference
Sheldrass,
the book.
I'm the one who has killed a man, aren't I? Are you trying to convince me to commit another crime?
What's your father's name? How do you plan to prove the veracity of all of your claims?
Yeah.
Well, I'd like to speak with you privately.
Sure. Why don't we speak privately at the guard's headquarters?
No, it has to be here. I must ensure that we won't be overheard.
Fine.
Yeah, okay.
Let's talk here.
When I said won't be overheard, I meant by anyone. I
Oh,
would like to
okay,
speak
sure.
with you and you alone.
Up to you, Chevrolet.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Please stay safe, Chevrolet.
Please stay safe. Yeah, it doesn't add up. As much as I,
Let's hear it.
you know what, I like, because I appreciate characters who wear their heart on their sleeves and are honest and truthful, but this game has twisted it on me so many times that now I'm just so overly suspicious. I'm like, dude, if your story doesn't line up, you're not telling the truth. I'm sorry. Like, I want to believe you're being honest, but let's be truthful, you're not. I think he's gonna tell Chevrolet that too.
Will you really believe what I'm about to say?
Well, that depends on what you're going to tell me.
Yeah, that's what I would say. That depends on what you say.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Then listen closely.
So that's how it's all connected.
So, it seems you believe me after all.
Do you want me to go public with this?
No, of course not. At least, not right now.
Then why did you bother telling me?
You've read my work. What do you think? Right now, he'd simply deny everything. It's been too long. Almost 20 years. Anything that could be used as evidence has long faded away. Even if there might have been a solitary island of truth once upon a time, it has long sunk beneath the waves by now. Justice will never find him.
Not if you don't try.
I know that as the captain of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol, you will always stand on the side of justice. But do you really think a cushy life in prison really constitutes justice for him? I bet he could lead an extremely comfortable life in the fortress of Meripede.
What are you trying to say?
I've been observing you from a distance. Your portrayal of the Musketeer was exquisite. Pull the trigger of justice against him. Let the villain get what he deserves.
You want me to let you go so you may complete your revenge?
No, Officer Chevrolet. I know that would be impossible. No. What I'd like is for you to perform the deed on my behalf.
Not sure that's exactly in her job description,
Sure
but
is
okay.
taking her time. What could they be talking about anyway?
I would love to know the context,
Paimon's worried.
but
What if he
it's
decided
okay.
to attack her?
Oh, she'll be fine, Paimon. You're the only one worried about any of us getting hurt. I'm more worried about the other guy getting hurt. Yeah, he's the one I'd be worried about.
You do have a point.
Yeah.
Still, do you have any idea who the rich person might be? And why the novelist doesn't want us to hear what he's saying to Chevreuse?
Because it's going to make
Sorry
an
to keep you
excellent
waiting,
plot
you
twist
two.
when we find out later what he's talking about.
Hey, how did your talk go?
What do you want us
I've
to
already
do?
sent someone to escort Baptiste back to the headquarters for questioning. He wasn't lying about the musket. It was indeed buried in his backyard.
But what about the name? Did he tell you the name of the rich guy?
Yes, he did. But for now, I have to return to the special patrol. There are still a few loose ends I need to tie up.
What's going on? I feel like she's keeping something from us. I know, as if
I'll
she's
probably be
keeping the
quite
name
busy
of the
over
guy
next few
away
days, so
from you guys.
apologies if you don't see me on set.
Which leads you to believe then that it's somebody we
Paimon
know, but
understands
who
if
do we
you can't tell
know
us
that could
everything
be
you know.
the rich
We'll just
guy
keep
in
an
the
eye on
story?
Mockingbird, then.
Actually, there's still something else I need your help with.
Okay. What do you need? I see a board on there. Oh, it's over. Okay. I feel like we didn't learn that much in this. Okay, well. Okay, I guess what they want me to actually believe that this guy was the murderer. So then I feel bad about accusing him of lying. But I don't think, I mean, obviously, because he had to pull Chevreuse aside to say whatever he had to say. Where is it buried? You know, it doesn't matter. I mean, my senses were not wrong about him lying. I think. Well, I guess they're gonna tell us, well, he wasn't lying. He was telling him. What the heck? What? Dude, what the heck? You don't live here. Clearly this is a treasure hoarder hideout. Okay, and I now I'm suspicious, because does that actually have story implications, or is that just this house is not usually occupied and they made it occupied by the author for this? 'Cause, dude, yeah, this is normally here. This is normally here. That's what I was thinking. Is like, yeah, I was like wondering about that, because I was like, there's Sealies there that I've never opened, and I was like, have I been here before? What about the Sealies I haven't opened? You know what? Let's just open them. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever plot twist it's gonna be, it's just, I'm not gonna expect it at all. Like, they're gonna go into basically territory of I don't know. Okay, open this Sealy. Yes, no? Okay, I'm gonna rescue you first. Goodbye, treasure hoarders.
My apologies.
Like, because my instinct is so telling me that this guy is not the actual murderer still. But it sounds like that's not true. That he is the actual murderer. And it was for the story. But then why all the why tell us that much and then secrecy after that? Also, these Sealy friends, I'm sorry. I know I've walked past you so many times and I didn't set you free, and I'm really sorry about that. You can go free now. You can go free after I finally finish this event. I'm gonna, you know, explore Fontaine. I don't even know if I'm gonna do world quests and stuff. I just want to go around and unlock all the waypoints and the statues and all of that stuff. Where are we going? We are going quite far away. I'm sorry, they must have just been holding you there and we haven't been able to... Oh,
Another
darn it.
test subject.
Go home this whole time.
Picked the wrong test subject.
I mean, looks like the filming part is done, which is... What is this? Okay. Oh, there they are. There's their home. They have a little camp there. I don't know. I think we literally don't have enough information to piece together the puzzle. But it's kind of like, come on. You tease us with that much? Oh, it's a luxurious chest. Oh, no. No, no, no. What artifact do I do now? This one? Sure. This one would be good if I had Navia, right? But I don't. But I wish I did. Okay. Energy recharge, I guess.
Today is a lucky day.
It is. We got a luxurious chest and we rescued our 3 little Sealy friends. I'm glad I didn't chase them all in 3 different directions. They are a family. I wonder when we're going to learn more about the Sealy lore. Because I know there's probably a lot of Sealy lore about, you know, the origins of the Sealys. But that is not today. But I mean, I don't know. Those 3 traveled together as a family, so there must be something to that. Should we play more event stuff? Yeah, why not? Where the roses bloom, where shall the gun barrel of justice point, and who shall the bullets strike? Chevreuse is not a murderer, though. She's I mean, her whole thing is, you know... Well, I don't know. Her whole thing is justice, and she likes the story where the bad guy basically pays with his life for his crimes, so maybe she will. But, I mean... You know what? I should just stop with the part I say. With the part that I say... We don't have enough information to declare it one way or the other. Because we don't actually know who this guy is or the extent of his crimes beyond some sort of connection to the story involving the murder of the protagonist's mother. Let's practice our sharpshooting skills though, because you don't know if maybe Chevreuse will need it. Like high value targets sometimes appear. Okay. Well, let's see. Okay. We don't seem to have done very much. Oh, we don't want to shoot it. We want to protect it. Is that what you're trying to say? Which case, okay, I get it. We're not shooting it. In which case, I just wasted my precious ammo, thinking that was the objective. No, you don't. No. Oh, but it's not ammo dependent this time. They just gave us a ton of ammo to try our shots. Okay, the ones where the Helichos, they themselves are busy shooting, that gives us an advantage because they are trying to spend time reloading as well. Okay, at least this time there's no sort of like restriction on how many shots we use. Because I'm tired. Not that that's an excuse. Because I've been trying to catch up on sleep this entire week. So... let's see. Yeah? Oh, now we have a different location. No, don't shoot the actual thing. Shoot you're standing in front of the explosive. Can you not? What? Why are you going so fast? Oh, let me shoot this. Okay. Good. Good. I can only shoot them one at a time. That's okay. This is how Chevreuse does it herself. Uh-oh. Except usually not with these two guys fighting. Uh-oh. I think I'm wasting a lot of shots. Okay, there's still another. Come on. This guy. Okay. Good. Okay, we're still over. Oh, get that. Come on, please. Good. We are going through this nice and quickly. Goodbye. There we go. Perfect. Let's see. Let's just finish this up. Let's do the next one. In effectual disguise. That's the one. Anyway, how are all of you doing? I am doing amazing. Probably. Oh, these treasure hoarders are not gonna know what hit them. I'm sorry, that was mean. You were just sleeping. Let's see. Okay, this one is dependent on how much we have left. Do I want to shoot this? Oh, okay, well that did the trick, so maybe yes. Do I want to hit that? Okay, that worked. Like, huh? What happened to my friend? Ah! Okay, we want to get this balloon when it gets close to those two. It's like, what? Ah, I gotta get out of here. And you do. You really do. Oh. Okay, hang on. Ah, he times it so well. Do I not have this waypoint? Where is this? Where is this? That I don't have this waypoint already. Oh, that's the new area. Yeah, that's the new area that I haven't unlocked yet. Was it Lumidus Harbor? White Iron Duke, okay. We're in the middle of the city. We can't be doing this. Well, I guess they know it's a mini game because it's being advertised at the festival. Oh, shoot. You know, if I were these guys, I'd say like, hey, wait, somebody's shooting at us. Maybe we should run for cover, at least not be so exposed. If I saw bullets raining down, I'd be like, you know, we need to get out of here. Here we go. Good. What is down this way then? They didn't even know what hit them. What is? Why is there a balloon with a... Oh, darn it. Why did I shoot at it when it was going away? Literally the opposite of what we're supposed to do. What? Oh. I was like, why is it not moving? That would be why. Yeah, we're in the middle of town. This just does not seem safe. Okay. I'm making life harder for myself, definitely, by just looking through the scope only. They just seem very unconcerned about being targeted from afar. In reality, I think it would be quite concerning if you couldn't see who was hitting you. Okay, we're gonna do this though for sure. Over 50%? Probably. Especially if we're distracting these guys from stuff like this. From actually doing damage. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, no! No, I was wrong! We didn't get it over 50%. Oh well. I don't know if I have the energy to do it all over again. No, I will. Maybe not right now, though. But we're gonna get at least over 25%. And that's close enough. Just need to pay attention next time. Oh, we got a thing! What is this thing? Oh, simulation device. We can put that in our abandoned training. We finished the training. Well, I guess we didn't finish the training. I didn't get over 50% with the thingy that's to survive. But you know what we can do is we can... It's so small! Wait, I thought it would be outdoors because I thought it would be this big, massive thing. But it's just a small thing in a book. Aw, I like that. I have so many furnishings now that I've amassed that are just memories of all the things I've done and places we've seen. And it's becoming quite a collection. I know I just like to place stuff everywhere randomly. which is why I would like to have a nice Serenity pot someday. But it's probably not gonna be this layout. Where everything's already scattered around. Alright, I guess I'll just end the episode here. But yeah. Next episode, I guess we'll learn more about this murder case that has left me very confused. And hopefully we'll get to see the movie too. But yeah, until then, I'll see you in the next episode. Bye everyone!